stop self-glorify. Public sector back teeth with Sussex's hypocrite to concern about the epidemic. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Archewell Foundation issued a statement on a new report on the impacts of the coronavirus pandemic on women. The statement issued on the organization's website read, "Last week, our friends at the National Women's Law Center, NWLC, released a new report that provides a timely snapshot of the continuing, multifaceted impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on women and mothers. While men have returned to the workforce at pre-pandemic levels, the report finds 1.1 million fewer women are in the labor force today than in February 2020. The statement said, NWLC also draws on new, national survey data to detail the disproportionate mental, economic, and health burdens on women, particularly among Black women, Latinas, and other women of color, who as a result of the pandemic, are more likely to be managing caregiving responsibilities, navigating loss of household income, dealing with food insecurity, and battling mental health struggles." It added, to address this uneven toll, the NWLC has put forth policy suggestions for a women-centered recovery. Previously, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan have expressed their concerns to Spotify regarding the spread of misinformation about COVID-19, as high-profile musicians have removed their music from the platform in protest of disinformation on popular podcasts. Harry and Meghan have signed several corporate deals since leaving England and splitting with the royal family in 2020, including one to produce and host podcasts on Spotify. Last April, our co-founders began expressing concerns to our partners at Spotify about the all-too-real consequences of COVID-19 misinformation on its platform, a spokesperson for the couple's Archewell Foundation said on Sunday, according to Reuters. "We have continued to express our concerns to Spotify to ensure changes to its platform are made to help address this public health crisis," the spokesperson added. "We look to Spotify to meet this moment and are committed to continuing our work together as it does." The foundation's statement comes after musicians Neil Young and Joni Mitchell removed their music from the platform due to the spread of COVID-19 misinformation on the streaming service, in particular on Joe Rogan's podcast. Mitchell pulled her content from Spotify on Friday in solidarity with Young, who removed his music from the platform earlier last week. "I've decided to remove all my music from Spotify. Irresponsible people are spreading lies that are costing people their lives. I stand in solidarity with Neil Young and the global scientific and medical communities on this issue," Mitchell said of her decision. Young had given Spotify an ultimatum to choose between his music or Rogan's podcast, which he said was spreading fake information about vaccines. "I want you to let Spotify know immediately today that I want all my music off their platform. They can have Joe Rogan or Young. Not both," Young wrote in a letter to his management team and record label. Spotify, which signed an exclusive deal with Rogan for more than $100 million in May 2020, removed Young's music on January 26. The Hill has reached out to Archewell and to Spotify for comment. Recently, Meghan Markle's first Spotify podcast, Archetypes, to focus on female stereotypes. The first podcast from Prince Harry and Meghan's partnership with Spotify will focus on harmful labels and stereotypes applied to women. The Archetypes podcast will be hosted by Meghan and is expected to launch this winter in NZ. The series will feature interviews with historians and experts to investigate the labels that try to hold women back, according to a summary posted on Spotify. The streaming service on Thursday released a minute-long teaser that opened with clips of people using the words "s" and "skanky" and talking about the stereotypes applied to women's strength and intelligence. I'm Meghan and this is Archetypes, the podcast where we dissect, explore and subvert the labels that try to hold women back, the Duchess of Sussex says on the clip. Back, the Duchess of